Hi, this is Paul Travers, writer-producer of Old 37, starring Kane Hodder and Bill Moseley, and you're checking out Friday Night Frights.
911, what is your emergency?
There's been an accident.
What's all the banging?
I want to take a look around. Got a call about a missing car and some missing kids. You see anything?
No one here but us chickens. Jesus. Don't worry. I'm a paramedic.
I need to call my parents.
Don't worry. We'll kill your parents.
What's up, everybody? It's Friday night, and you're listening to us here on Friday Night Frights on KAKU 88.5, the voice of Maui. I am your host, one half of the Super Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Killer Cal.
And I'm Tony Midnight.
And we have guests again.
Yeah,
it's like deja vu.
They came back.
It's like they never left. They said they changed shirts.
Real quick, I just want to say, you guys, you saw what you just saw, okay? Check out Old 37.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming out real soon, everybody. It's available to watch on...
I give the guy a shout out. The guy that gave us the intro.
Yeah, we got the intro from the Dorkening and Paul Travers, the producer and writer of Old 37, starring
Awesome.
Kane Hodder
Yes.
and Bill Moseley. You guys got to go check that movie out.
You know who Kane Hodder is, Al Jao?
No, I do not.
Okay, walk out the door. Get out of my life.
I didn't get the full info, so I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's available someplace.
Somewhere.
I'll find out, and I'll leave a link down below.
Where?
Here are the penises.
Right near your penis there, sir.
It's not by his penis. Anyways.
Anyway,
You like
so
my
let's
swag?
get into today's
swag?
show.
How's my swag?
Oh, how's your swag, bro?
Swag.
Paradise?
Cool.
Paradise?
Hawaiian trendsetters,
Hawaiian
dog.
trendsetters, brother, with the Paradise?
All right, big shout out to Big Ryan. Ryan, man. Ryan Balberti. If you haven't seen Hawaiian Trendsetters, go check them out.
You know,
Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch of stuff, man.
You know what would be cool?
What would be cool?
You take a picture of that hat in front of the monument in front of Maui High School.
Why would that be?
No, that's his thing. Like, everybody's taking pictures of his hat in different places on Maui. On his Instagram.
Oh, yeah, the Hana,
Yeah,
the Hana one.
yeah.
Or maybe I'll go haiku. I might stop off at some scenic point.
There you go, bro.
Gotta
That's
go
the
haiku
one.
later on this weekend.
But that's it, cuz.
Oh, boo.
You know how. That's how, bro.
Southcast.
Bro. Okay, so what we gonna talk about today on our show, bro?
We talking, since 2 weeks ago, we did one thing about vampires, dog.
Vampire, bro.
Bro, we talk about vampires, bite, thing. Bro, so we gotta talk about the kind, bro.
What?
Werewolves, bro.
Werewolves.
bro. Gotta talk about werewolves, bro.
Bro.
So we're gonna talk about werewolves. I have top 5 of what I think is my picks. I
Your
mean,
top
there's way
5.
too many to pick from, so I just picked random 5 ones.
This is. Okay, everybody, what you gotta know is, this is Killer Cal's deal.
Bye.
He's a lichen.
Yes, I am.
His spirit animal is a wolf.
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
I am a wolf. That was my
So
past life.
Yeah, this is his deal, not mine.
What
But
were
I
you
like
in
I
your
like
past-
werewolf movies.
Yeah, you do. I know you do.
I have a few in my
I bet
collection.
you do.
Oh, it's ready to go, George. It's ready to go. Oh, thanks a lot, George. Thanks a lot.
So number 5.
Number 5. Do you remember your list?
No,
I have it
don't.
over here.
I know you have it over there. I forgot my list.
I gotta read out your list.
Yeah, so here's the reason why he was like, pick the top 5. I'm like, there's like 20 million freaking.
There's a whole bunch. We're gonna leave a link down below again with the I'm pretty sure there's a list on
Wikipedia.
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 Yeah.
With links to where you can find all this information.
Yeah, there's a
The
good
little
there's a
history
list
of lichens, like the story behind werewolves, there's tons. Every different nationality had their different story of a werewolf.
Do you know the?
vampire.
Do you know where the origins of the word lichen came from?
It's the disease called lycanthropy or something. I can't pronounce it.
That's a negative. Lichen is a Greek word, meaning wolfman. So it's a Greek.
I'm gonna
so it's
search it.
Greek
I'm gonna
for
prove you
wolfman.
wrong, Al Jawa, because lichen came from the word lycanthropy. I can't pronounce it. I can never.
It's actually Greek origin.
Just chiming in at this guy.
I know about. Just slap the back of his 4 eyeballs. Okay, number 5.
Number 5.
Kel's top 5. Yeah. 5 lichen movies.
I'm being quiet because I'm kind of embarrassed about number 5.
Okay, give me. I'll do it. Number
Yeah,
5.
it's
I'll tell you,
Twilight. It's the Twilight Saga.
Okay, here's the everybody's gonna boo me about this. Here's the reason why, and I have to argue with him about it. It's because they use the Native American history of changing. They either change
Skinwalkers.
Yeah, skinwalkers.
Yeah.
They can change to any type of animal they want. It's like a spirit animal, if you will. So they kind of use
Not
that
only wolf.
theory. Not only wolf. They did deer. They did eagles, bears.
Yeah, they had,
Right.
oh, you mean in the original folklore?
Yeah, in the original folklore, they could change to any
I was
type
like,
of
dude, where's there a bear? Where's the werebear? Twilight.
No, but they
bear
could change
beast.
to any type of animal, spirit, creature that they felt or it was part of their family, I guess. Kind of like Hawaiians have Amakua.
Yeah.
So kind of
Yeah.
the same thing. So, but when they did the wolf, I wouldn't call them werewolves. I'll just call them wolves because that's what they changed into, big, old, grizzly-looking wolves. I had to like it. I wasn't a big Twilight fan. I was like, oh god, glittery vampires, really?
Well, you don't have to like that part of the movie.
I mean,
No.
the fact that Jacob was
He
in
just
it-
likes Jacob.
Jacob was a monk. Jacob was the epitome of a monk, bro. He was like, yeah, I like this chick, bro. Oh, you don't like me? It's alright. Oh, you like the holy guy? That's right. You on punk, bro. Don't worry about. Oh, you like going with me? Don't worry about. I date your daughter. Jacob was the epitome of a monk, and there was a scene where they're driving, right? And Jacob running
Jake.
and jumps, and he stands in the middle of the street, and they drive. And he's like, what? What, boo? Shirt off. What, bro? Let go.
What, bro? Come on. No,
I mean,
bro.
like-
Translated version. That's
I
what
mean,
he
yeah.
said.
Hey, Eddie.
Hey,
What?
Edward, you holy, glittery freak. Come
Oh.
on, bro. Bella is my chick, bro.
Yeah, let's go. We go, honey girl. Come, honey girl, we go. We go, honey girl. We go down by the water. We get the beach with the rocks. No good.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna scratch your face too, babes. No worry. Anyways, no, but that's the reason why I like
But that's the whole
Not
reveal.
the story.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that they used the kind of just mythos of the Native Americans.
Mythos, yeah. But that was the whole scene right there in New Moon where she finds out that Jacob was a werewolf as well because she was gonna get attacked by the other tribesmen.
Right.
Her favorite one is New Moon, I bet.
No, I just like the werewolf part. Okay? I don't care about the storyline. Tell you the God's honest truth. I did go to a midnight showing of New Moon, but
Oh,
I was with
you were
with
the
wife.
only male.
I was pretty much. I was the only guy there. We're standing in line. I was with my wives. Yes, I said more than one.
Yeah.
More
I had a harem. And queen wife, number one wife, and then I had second wife, Just her friends. But
Everybody gets second wife.
But yeah, so we were sitting there watching.
Number 3 wife.
Apparently, DJ Blast is one of my wives too. Somehow, I don't know how that happened. But,
Shout out to DJ Blast over there
yeah,
again.
Chilltown Productions, awesome job, guys. I know those Chilltown guys, pal. I heard they were scrubs.
Allah.
I used to hear that all the time. Anyways, number 4.
Number 4 is Wolf.
People are gonna go, Wolf, really? Wolf.
Wolf was a remake, I think, right? Wasn't it supposed to be a remake of the original Wolfman?
It was supposed to have been an attempt of a modern day remake.
Yeah.
Of the Wolfman.
The one with Sir Lon Chaney and...
Sure. He wasn't British. He was American.
Lon Chaney was not British.
Lon Chaney Jr.
Okay, here, pop quiz. In Wolf, who was the actor?
I didn't see.
You
Wolf.
suck. Walk out this door and leave now. Be gone with you, blasphemous. That's your name, Blasphemous Prime.
Blasphemous Prime.
Jack Nicholson. Hello,
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
Jack Nicholson.
And who was the actress?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle
hot.
Pfeiffer.
Oh, nice.
That's when everybody.
She was just gaining off
and
of
some,
the whole
some
Batman
jerk
Returns
played the
deal.
hero. You know, who was the hero guy?
There was no hero.
The jerk guy.
What jerk? He wasn't the hero. He was the bad guy at the end. Remember?
Oh yeah.
James Spader, Mr. Ultron.
I hate him. Anyways,
and what year did Wolf come out?
94, I
94.
think.
94.
Story about Jack Spader. I met him in Kihei. I was like, hey, dude, Jack Spader, and he's like,
he's a butthead.
Yeah, he's a jerk. I hate him.
Did that come out in the theaters as well?
Yes.
Oh, it did?
That's where I watched it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like a sperm, I think. I don't know. You're a youngin. Anyways,
Youngin.
Number 3.
Number 3. The Howling.
Everyone's going, why number 3? Why not number 2, number 1? Because it had to be knocked down because of Howling 2.
This is your This is your list, so
this is my list. The reason why I didn't put it. Howling is a classic cult classic. You ever watch Howling, you guys?
I've heard of the movie.
You've
never seen
it now.
Yeah, I will.
Everybody walk out.
Man, no more guests, man. Unless they know they want to do it. Howling, it was really, really good. It was kind of an attempt to make
yeah, but it was part of that whole 80s, you know, the werewolf movies of the 80s.
Yes.
They're bringing out the whole transformation sequence.
The Michael Jackson Thriller.
Thriller did it.
Well, you know, Landon, right? Landon, the guy who produced it. Not Howling, but American Werewolf.
Landis.
Sorry, I was burping.
Yeah.
Landis, who did American Werewolf in London.
And
was the big influence. Why these werewolf movies came out.
It came out before Howling.
Yes, way before Howling. And then Michael Jackson was a fan of Landis and a good friend of Landis, and was like, I wanna do that transformation scene. So they did one in Thriller. Of course, he turned into a cat.
It wasn't a cat.
I love you, Michael. He was a cat. If you watch it again, he was a cat.
It was like he had the cat.
It was supposed to be a wolf.
Hey, cat people is a good.
It was a cat.
Sleepwalkers, really? That's kind of wolf, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
the whole idea of lycanthropy is that you can change into whatever animal your race is a part of. So yeah, you know.
So Howling.
Like if you're from Howling is number 3.
Number 2.
Wait, you know
what?
Wait. Talk about Howling some more.
I don't want to talk about Howling.
Man,
go ahead. You speak on Howling.
Howling. It's a really good movie. On to number 2.
Now everybody was thinking this should have been my number 1 pick.
Yeah, it should have been, but you had a different.
I had a different vision on this pick.
Yeah.
So American Werewolf in London is
American Werewolf in London, number 2.
That was actually pretty good too.
Someone I really care for. Then suddenly there appears for me the only one
Did you just say pretty good?
That was.
It's a dang cult classic.
The practical effects
You
was
want to come on
amazing.
this
It
show?
scared
Do
me.
your history, sir.
Yeah.
Have you read the books?
I don't read.
Why read
Stop
the books
it.
when you can see the movie?
The books are a classic though. The books have more detail in it.
Fine, your imagination.
We gotta read the American Werewolf in London book. We gotta get the book.
We gotta go Barnes and Nobles and go get the
They
book.
have
or
it?
go to the library.
An American Werewolf in London.
Oh my goodness, we gotta read the book.
300 pages of them, I guess.
Good lord, that's equivalent of me reading the New Moon and
I
Twilight
don't know what
Saga.
book this guy is talking about. I never heard that it was.
Is there
it was
a real book
book
called American Werewolf in London?
Yes, there
was
is.
the movie based on the book, or was it based off the movie?
The movie was actually based on the book.
Not even close.
It was
Nope.
the reverse.
It's the other way around.
Oh,
boss man.
really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you don't you have a tablet? Go
Yes,
search
I-
it. Go Google it.
Can you pass
Anyways,
me
oh, he's
no, American Werewolf in London, because it set the tone for all the 80s werewolf movies.
Golly, gee whiz.
The special effects, the practicals, the transformation scene. It was awesome.
And
So-
it got an Oscar. Rick Baker.
Yeah, who would have
Rick
thought?
Baker.
Rick Baker, the
Yeah.
king of one of the many kings of special effects.
I think that was the first time a horror movie actually got nominated, let alone an award for or something like that. Is it?
I don't know. Wasn't
Just for at least for the practical effects of it.
didn't it,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it got an Oscar.
They're the
and
first?
awarded. Yeah.
oh, okay.
It was Rick Baker. He came out and he was like, "Dude, check this out. I did this, and it's awesome. Give me an Oscar."
Give me a, if not, I
Just
will.
give it to
I will
me.
make special effect makeup for no one else.
Yeah, but he paved the way for everybody else. Now look,
Yes.
no, look at everything. Everybody's doing practical effects. You know, there's a big comeback on that stuff. You know, you got.
You got
I
to
mean,
take
if
J.J.
it wasn't for like all the top special effects makeup artists from back in the day, including Rick Baker, there wouldn't be like Face Off.
Right.
There wouldn't be K&B Effects. You know,
Right.
Greg Nicotero. Look at him. He's blowing up now.
Well, if you think about it, there was a surge of, there was a big, I was watching this thing on Netflix. They were talking about how Jurassic Park was going to be claymation, like claymation, stop motion stuff.
Oh, God.
And, but they could have done it really clean, especially if they used computers. It would have looked
Right.
really smooth. Well, they had the dolls made up and everything, and then this one guy was like, I can do this with computers, and did it, and then it killed it.
The
So a lot of-
birth of CGI.
Yes, so CGI, so they use
I
very
was like, I was
limited.
fine with it with the Abyss. Because it's water.
Right, like
They had to figure out a way to make water move, Oh.
you just stabbed your clown in the mouth.
That's right there. That's saying, dude, get on with the show.
No, but for real, that just started. There was a massive surge of special effects, so everyone wanted to go with CGI. But thanks to the resurgence of practicals, and I gotta give it up to J.J. Abrams, because although a lot of his Star Trek stuff, I know you're Trekkie, Star Trek stuff was a lot of CG. He did have a lot of practical, and then when he went to Star Wars, he said, "I'm gonna give them props and respect and make everything practical.
Yes.
Use limited CGI."
Yes.
So yeah, I was like, dude, you gotta give it up.
Are you talking about Phantom Menace?
Should I slap you now or later?
They
That
had
was all
CGI.
CGI. That was major CGI.
Yeah, Force
Eh.
Awakens is cool. Not that much CGI, but it's awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
Yes,
it was
yes,
great.
it was.
The CGI was used at the proper moment. Number one,
Now you're number one.
and everybody's gonna laugh when I say this, but gotta be Monster Squad.
Kick him in the nose! Kick him in the nose! He doesn't have nards! Do it! Do it! Wolfman's got nards! Come on! Come on!
Yeah.
Monster
That's not
Squad. Kick him in
That's
the
his number one.
nards.
Wolfman's got no
Wolfman's
nards.
got nards.
Did you just play the clip?
Yeah, I did.
Awesome.
As soon as you said Monster Squad.
Wolfman's got nards. So yeah, so I had to do that because of the Wolfman got nards line and the fact that they were kind of doing a throwback to the Universal.
Universal Monsters.
Right.
Yeah, but the werewolf in there was kind of like a combination of Wolfman and the Paul Nash Wolfman
Oh yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were
and Oliver Reed. Oliver Reed did The Curse of the Werewolf.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I gotta bring in the old stuff, so show everybody where all the werewolf stuff came from.
Where the history.
Yeah. But
Pretty
we,
much get it.
Paul Nashi alone, we can do a whole show about
show
Paul
on
Nash.
him. Yeah, probably. A lot of horror stuff. We could do a whole show on one genre.
Yeah.
Kind of what we're doing now. We did zombies first episode. Then we did vampires. Now we're doing werewolves. We'll probably step it up and do
Mummies.
Well, we did speak on mummies.
Yeah, with the zombie deal. Yeah.
And Frankenstein, because that was kind of zombie-esque.
No, zombie is you just body parts put together.
Right, and then brought back to life.
Yeah, random dead bodies.
Abnormal. Abnormal. All right, so that's my top 5.
Top 5
picks. You agree or disagree? Love them or hate them? Those are mine.
Number 1, Monster Squad. Number 2, American Werewolf in London. Number 3, The Howling. Number 4, Wolf. And number 5,
yeah, I know. It had to be on the bottom. And Twilight. Sorry, just the mythos.
And there wasn't even a werewolf in the first Twilight.
Yeah. They didn't even change
vampires.
yet, huh? It was all vampires. Yeah.
It was all long-haired out,
They were all glittery. And
smoking on a peace pipe.
Right. Getting all moked out.
Hey,
Hey,
oh,
stop
sorry.
being a racist bastard. Jesus Christ. All right.
I love Native Americans. Smoke their cigars.
I bet you do. American spirit. So, like I said earlier, there's 20 million.
A whole bunch. So we gotta go through the
guests,
epicness.
Well, the epicness of it.
Of werewolf
we have
movies.
guests. I didn't know we were gonna have guests today. This is a
Yeah.
surprise. So, let's start off with our special guest, Aaron from.
Special guest Aaron from the Rave Corner.
Thank you.
What is your favorite werewolf movie?
I gotta give props to the very first one from Universal, The Wolfman.
Oh, Wolfman.
The Wolfman,
nice.
yeah.
We do. That is in our.
If we wanted to do like the whole history deal, it would take 5 hours.
Yeah, we'd have to do it in 5 parts.
Yeah.
For this show.
We can't do that.
No, Shaggy would not. Shaggy, can we do 5 parts of werewolves?
No,
He said no. He said no.
Yeah.
Red light.
Okay, red light on that.
Yeah,
one. But
Wolfman. I love Wolfman.
Yeah. Did you like
Classic.
Did you like the remake?
Cheney.
No, I didn't see the remake.
You didn't see the remake.
No.
We speak on that. We wrote it down as what you must see. Werewolf movie you must see.
Oh, Benicio del Toro remake. Yeah.
Yes. It was really good. It was.
Yeah, I liked it. It was
CGI.
real gory.
Yeah, it was gory.
It was
and
Rick Baker too.
Yeah, Rick Baker did it. Right.
There was the CGI stuff was just him jumping on rooftops and stuff like that.
Everything
Yeah,
else
but
is practical.
practical.
With him and why can't I remember the father's name?
Oh, it's played by Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Michael Hall. I was going to say Anthony Michael Hall.
Hopkins.
Gee whiz.
Gee willikers.
80s on my mind because of
Hopkins.
Monster
Anthony
Squad.
Hopkins. Sir Anthony Hopkins. Because he's a British guy and you can say Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Nice.
You can't call every British guy sir unless they're knighted.
No, Lon
That
Chaney
is true.
Jr. wasn't even British.
I know. He
Oh,
wasn't-
well, I still have respect for
But no,
Cheney.
big ups to your pick because that is actually would have been my number 1 pick.
Well, I admired him more just because he is the son of Lon Chaney Sr., who did Phantom of the Opera.
Everything. Phantom of the Opera.
Did you know that Bela Lugosi was in that one as well?
He was. He played
Yeah.
Bella, the gypsy guy.
Yes.
He was the werewolf that bit him.
Yeah.
I was like, ah, and then he was like, ah. By the way, did everybody catch X-Files last Monday?
Yes.
They had their little homage
To werewolf.
to Wolfman.
Yeah, but it
Where
was
it's
a
like
lizard.
It's a lizard.
Okay, so what's your name again?
Al Jawa.
Al. Just
Al.
playing, man. Al, what is your favorite? And don't cheat. What is your favorite werewolf movie?
Well, I'm gonna go cheesy here.
Cheesy.
I'm gonna say Teen Wolf with Michael.
Yes,
yeah.
Teen Wolf is also
Teen
in
Wolf
there.
is on the list too.
Michael J. Fox.
Good job. That was actually pretty good.
That was a good movie. Wasn't there a second one as
Yes,
well?
Teen Wolf 2
There
with
was.
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played a boxer.
That's-
No.
I like there was a
Yeah.
interview of him, like this is before he got popular again, right?
Right.
And he was on Conan, and it was like, yeah, everybody, just Jason Bateman. And it was like, where did he know you from? And he was like, ah, come on, everybody knows where I'm from. Teen Wolf 2.
I liked it how it spawned off a new series on MTV. Spawned off a bunch of.
I don't watch it.
The new one is really dark. The Teen Wolf on TV is really dark. It's really teeny.
It's Twilight meets Vampire Diaries kind of deal, right?
Kind of. But it was the original series. The first series, season was actually more comical. It kind of played it off, you know, kind of like the movie.
Yeah.
Not so comical. It was still dark, but there was funny moments. But then it all of a sudden got serious.
Yeah.
Like really dark, gritty, serious. I was like, really seriously, come on, you gotta be. Come on. You gotta keep that little dark humor.
Yeah.
But I stopped watching.
You remember the cartoon back in the day? The
oh my god, I completely forgot about the cartoon. The whole family was in there.
The whole family was there.
There was like a sister, cousin, and like
the dog. The dog turned into a human.
And as cheesy as it may sound, Teen Wolf was my absolute
good pick, sir.
Good pick.
So, go ahead, Aaron. Sorry.
Well, one thing I wondered, when I saw that for the first time, I was a kid, and I wondered, do people really would accept a teenager who turns into a werewolf and he's very open about it in school? I would be a little bit.
It was. You know what it was? It was the make. It actually fits to nowadays about being gay or being anything like that.
It's an acceptance kind of deal.
thing. So when they did that, they were still doing. People were not being accepting of your color. There was still racism hardcore back then, back in the early.
He cut racism too. The guy was like, I killed your mom in the backyard while she was trying to eat my chickens.
Yeah. So it was like they kind of that's what the premise was. Can somebody be accepted for being different?
Yeah.
And that's what it was, and it was really a good way of doing it. Although the dance sequence was really weird. But.
Yeah.
So should we get into our other?
No, wait. What is your top?
I went back to that.
What is your top? What is your favorite werewolf movie, sir?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's so many to choose.
I know.
from.
You tell me we're gonna do werewolves. Pick your top 5. My head went. I can't pick top 5.
I can't pick top 5. I like them all.
I know that.
I mean, what I have listed here is like Silver Bullet.
Silver Bullet.
Wait, Corey Haim.
I gotta say, Silver Bullet would be your pick.
Yeah.
Because you always bring up Silver Bullet.
I love that movie.
Silver Bullet was based off.
Dude,
wait, Popcorn. Besides you, let's see if these two would know who wrote Silver Bullet.
Oh, I don't know.
Where did it come from, sir? Is somebody you would never think would do a werewolf.
Need a hint? It's a famous author.
Famous author.
Yeah.
Stephen King.
Ding, 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 ding.
Really?
Yes, it was based off of a book.
It was based off of his book called Cycle of a Werewolf. And it's a story about this town being under siege by a werewolf every full moon, every month. So and it's becoming more frequent.
Yeah. They had to. Every time they know full moon was coming up, they would lock up. But then some of the kids would not.
Yeah, there's a kid that got killed by I don't know. He was flying his kite one night and
kind of like how the movie
ripped
played
apart.
off.
Yeah, it's bloody, it's gory. I love it.
Right.
The werewolf gets shot in the eye with a rocket.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
And it heals. Didn't it heal?
No, it didn't heal.
I thought it healed.
They found out that who the werewolf was because the guy was wearing an eye patch.
Right. That's right.
It never healed. And what is it? Corey Haim is in it, and he's kind of like
he's a paraplegic.
Yes,
yeah.
He was in a wheelchair.
He's in a wheelchair.
That the second time he played a paraplegic or a handicapped kid?
No. No, he played a geek before that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lucas. But
that was him.
Oh.
That movie is so cool because this kid is trying to take on a werewolf and he has a handicap.
Yeah.
So another thing is like that whole I don't know the word I'm gonna say for it, but it's
his wheelchair is very decked out with stuff.
The uncle makes him a great wheelchair.
Because the uncle was a wolf hunter, right?
No, he wasn't.
Wasn't he had something to do? Like he was like
he didn't even believe them. Gary Busey, freaking Gary Busey, man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then he gets jumped from behind.
He's always drunk.
Like in real life.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say drunk.
But he has the coolest joke in the movie.
Oh, please do tell.
Okay, guy walks into a bar and sits down at the bar and it's like, hey, let I get a beer. I say, okay, the bartender gives him a beer. And then about a couple minutes later, Guy shows up, all jacked. I mean, drunk to the nines, yelling at the bartender, "Hey, jackass, give me another beer." Bartender gives him another beer. 5 minutes later, guy comes back, "Hey, jackass, give me another beer." Gives him another beer. So the guy calls over the bartender and says, "Why do you let this guy call me jackass? I mean, why do you let that guy call you jackass?" And the bartender goes, "Oh, hee-haw, hee-haw, he always call me that." That's my favorite joke. I mean, that was like the first joke I heard.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, he always called me that. Jackass is not going to be bleeped. It meant donkey, by the way. Anyway.
Yeah, donkey.
So it would be Silver Bullet. I would say your pick would
That's
be
my
Silver
pick, yeah.
Because every time we talk about werewolf stuff, he always brings up Silver Bullet, which is pretty cool. I think Silver Bullet is an awesome movie. That would have been in my
Great
top five.
movie, yeah.
If you're looking at what I would have picked as my top five, that top five is not. It's just more of a, I had to grab random stuff.
Grab random
I had to
stuff.
grab random stuff. Really fully had to
What
grab.
about the Underworld movies?
Oh, okay.
Underworld.
So we're gonna go into what is the
How much time do we have?
must-watch.
Oh, we got 24 minutes, so.
It's the must-watch werewolf movies.
Werewolf versus vampire movies.
Oh Lord, here we go. So you brought up Underworld.
Underworld.
Okay, now that would have been in my top five too because I own almost every single Underworld on DVD.
There were 5 of them, weren't there?
4.
Oh, 4.
And get your facts straight.
I haven't even
Underworld.
seen Awakening yet.
Underworld, Rise of Lycan.
Underworld Evolution.
Evolution, Rise of Lycans, and Awaken.
Wow.
So, which Awaken wasn't the most popular one. I think it kind of killed the series.
Yeah.
Rumor has it they might be making another Underworld.
They're gonna make another one.
Yeah, it should
I'm
be.
sure.
It should be coming back. But yeah, I would have picked. That would have been one of. But there's 4 of them, so they would have took 4 slots. So
The first one was cool. I mean, they were
Yeah, the
coming
first
off
one
of
was pretty good.
they're coming off of the Matrix era, you know, and I was like, whoa, it's like
Tight.
the Matrix with vampires and werewolves.
it's pretty dope. I was like, wow. When the previews came out, I was like, oh, it's dark and gritty, and it's. I fell in love with the Matrix, and I was like, she's wearing this tight leather outfit.
Yeah,
and
her
she
getup.
just. And then there's a one where she's sitting on top of the ledge during
Kate.
the promo. Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale, yes.
Okay, yes.
Loved her in Click. Loved her in Click.
Oh yeah, she was cool in Click.
She was good in Click. She can pull off American really good. You want to call her Sir Kate Beckinsale?
Madam.
Madam. Okay.
I bet she makes
Is
you
she
call her
British?
madam. Yes, she is.
Oh, okay.
British or Australian?
I don't know. One of the two.
One of the two.
Same place.
But anyways, that whole promo, I remember watching the promo, the preview, and she's talking and she's doing the speech, and then she drops down, and then they cut into action scenes, right? The whole one where she's like, cutting a hole with the
She's
gun.
a death dealer.
Like, and then she falls down.
Yeah.
Did
I liked Rise of the
that was my
Lycans
phone.
too. Rise of the Lycans was cool.
Yoda was speaking.
Sorry, that was.
Yeah, so put your phone on silent.
I forgot.
That is it. You're gonna go outside naked.
Bruh, I giving him the stink eye.
You can smell it from over here, boo. So yeah, no, Rise of Lycan, the storyline was cool. The fact that they brought in a
It's a
mixed
prequel.
breed.
Prequel.
No.
Rise of the Lycans is
No,
a
not Rise of
prequel.
Lycan. I mean, sorry, Evolution.
Evolution,
The
yeah,
fact
yeah,
that
the hybrid.
The hybrid
Yeah.
idea of a wolf and a vampire. How was that? Everybody asked, what would happen?
It's amazing.
There was a question. What would happen if a vampire bit a werewolf? Would he be a vampire werewolf? Or what happened if a werewolf bit and scratched a vampire? Would he turn into? So that they answered the question.
You just like spoiled the ending for that Ghostbuster episode where there was a battle between werewolves and vampires, and the vampires were buying werewolves, they were changing into vampires. Werewolves were buying vampires, they were changing into
Wait,
werewolves.
which Ghostbusters?
Oh, the real Ghostbusters.
Oh, you talking about the cartoon?
Yeah.
But that's the premise.
I remember that episode.
They were like, we're gonna answer this
Yeah.
question. When they made the movie, they were like, we're gonna answer the question: what would happen if you took a vampire and a werewolf?
Smash
Made
them together.
and boom.
Evolution.
It's like a
And there's Michael.
like a hybrid sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it was everybody's like, wow, he turned black all of a sudden. He's actually gray, like when vampires.
Was Scott Can in Awakening? He played in the first 2 movies. He was the hybrid.
Yeah, he played. Awakening was about their child.
But was he in there?
Can't remember. I saw it once. I think he was.
Okay.
What was his name? Michael
Corleone.
No.
The Godfather?
The Godfather.
What was his name?
I don't know.
I believe his last name is Michael Calvin.
Okay, next. Another great series of werewolf movies with some very beautiful women. Emily Perkins and Catherine Isabel. Ginger Snaps.
Yes. That would have been in my top 5. A Ginger Snaps. But
Ginger
I forgot
Snaps 2.
it was like phew, right past me.
And
Ginger Snaps. Oh
I
my
love
God.
Ginger Snaps back. It's like, you know, where the curse started from.
Did you guys watch Ginger
sisters.
Snaps?
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Okay, write it down.
I did not.
Al, you need to write this down and you need to go watch them.
It's not on Netflix.
Oh, that's not on Netflix.
No,
You gotta go rental from Paradise Video or something.
Oh, boo, Paradise Video, cuz.
You
Well,
get 'em.
Paradise Video, there were 2 video stores back in the day here. It was Paradise Video and
Cinemagic.
Cinemagic. Before Blockbuster
before
was Cinemagic and Paradise Video.
And
then,
had 99-cent Video and Waluka, I think, for
Yeah,
like
well,
a while,
one-
but it didn't last that long.
no, because they ran out of stock.
Yeah.
99-cent videos, I mean VHS tapes.
For rental, they were buying it?
Yep, they would sell them.
Oh, gosh.
So you rent it for 99 cents, but then you can buy it for cost.
Okay, enough about videos.
Anyways, next.
So, yeah, the Ginger Snap series. Oh, my God.
Man, stop, you're gonna break the mic stand, man.
Catherine Isabel.
You know that mic stand belongs to KAKU 88.5, the voice of Maui. That's
Oh,
what
you
you're
only
listening
now you put the colors
to.
on.
I figured it out, you know, so, you know, you listen to me, Killer
This
Cal,
whole time
and
we're
Tony
just
Midnight,
yapping away.
talking about werewolves.
Speaking of hairy men, hey, check out Bill Best show.
Tuesdays and Thursdays,
What's the name of it?
off the record.
Off the record with Bill Best on Tuesdays and
Tuesdays
Thursdays.
and Thursdays.
He's
Shout
coming
out
in
to
today.
Bill.
Yeah, he'll be coming in today. Tomorrow, I mean, yesterday. Today, it's Friday, hello.
Okay, cut.
Edit.
Yeah, he'll be coming in. Wait,
Every
stop.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Cut. He's on every Tuesday and Thursday. Everybody,
He was on
Bill Best.
yesterday.
He was a great guy.
Uncle
He's a
Bill.
wolf man.
Uncle Bill, who suggested the crappiest movie we ever watched. Love you, Uncle Bill.
I still have It Follows. Only for the nudity.
It's in your what's
Just for the nudity.
It's in the vault.
The Tata Bears
Tete Bear.
and the Bushwhackers.
The Bushwhackers. But hey, speaking of Tete Bears, last night, the other night, I actually got to watch, which is a must-watch. Wolf man. It's called Wolf Cop.
Wolf Cop.
Wolf Cop.
Wolf Cop. I haven't
And
seen it yet.
it's
How
very-
dare you? I'm leaving.
He left.
Not really. In the radio, he might have left, but in the radio,
I
on the video,
left. Wait. I'm back.
Wolf Cop. It was really cheesy. It's fun cheese. Like if you like cheesy stuff,
Practical effects?
practical all the way.
Nice.
It was a lot of nudity throwing back to the 80s with nudity and wolf sex.
So it would be like one of those up all night, late night Friday night,
Yes.
Saturday night
Yes.
movies. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I was watching it the other night. I was. She's like, oh man, I was so zonked
Did you
out.
finish it? You finished?
I didn't finish it. I was at the tail end, but I think I passed out and I just stopped it so I wouldn't miss it. But I fell asleep. Not because it was boring, it's because I was tired.
Is that
Wolf Cop.
available online?
It is on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
You
I
need
know,
to
we
watch it
should've watched
before
I
it
should've
gets
told you to watch it, but
towed off.
What's
I did
what's
it-
the
I
name
don't-
of that movie again?
Wolf Cop.
Wolf Cop.
Wolf Cop.
Write it down. I know you like writing things down.
Wolf Cop.
Write it
Werewolf
down.
Cop.
What you do with that note is you turn that sumbitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass and you can't remember Wolf Cop. Jesus Christmas.
Take it easy, Rock.
Let me smell. No. Anyways,
What if The Rock played a werewolf in a movie?
that'll be totally awesome.
He show up in the new Underworld.
He might. You never know. He might.
The Rock.
Just cut. Just got people off. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow your roll. Slow your roll.
Show.
And shut your mouth before I bite it off.
and then he's like, and then he transforms. The Rock transforms. He's transforming. It's John Cena.
All right. Enough with the John Cena memes. But funny you said that John Cena is signed to play the role of Shazam. And who plays Black Adam? The Rock.
The Rock. So they're gonna be working together. Oh wow.
My wife is like having the ultimate orgasm. She said if wrestlers, because that's her favorite wrestlers, was John Cena and The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. So if Stone Cold plays some sort of role in there, she'd be like,
I seen her action figures. She has action figures.
yeah,
right?
she has it on the wall.
It's a collection.
Only one that she
I was like, wow, dude.
Just two, actually.
I was like, dude, that's your collection? No, that's my wife.
That's my wife's too. It's the John Cena one where he gets thrown into remember the signal light?
Yeah.
It's that action figure, and then she has one of those mini, kind of like vinyl ones of John Cena, and it's all on the wall. It's the only one she gets. So here I'm collecting Funko Pops, right, and all this stuff, and then I'm like, "Where's your collection?" She goes, "Right there,
right there."
The only one that got two
action figures.
That's it.
So she got the 2 figures from Funko, the Pop and the.
No, she didn't get any Funko Pop. I am planning. I know she's probably gonna watch this, and this is a spoiler. But I'm planning on getting. I found the John Cena Funko Pop.
Sweet.
I want to get it for her because she's a big John Cena fan.
There's a John Cena Funko Pop
And a Rock Funko Pop, an Undertaker, a Kane. There's a lot of WWE Funko Pops.
Nice.
But I need to get me the Rock one, and I need to get her the John Cena one.
So yeah, Wolf Clap. Check it out.
We will change the subject. WWE. It stayed in the W's. Wolf. WWE Wrestling.
Wolf Wrestling Entertainment.
Oh my God, Wolf Wrestling Entertainment. Yeah, that would be cool.
Here's another cheesy one you guys need to watch. You guys pay attention. It's strippers versus
werewolves.
Strippers versus werewolves. Very cheesy. You like some nudity? There's not too much. There is, but it's kind
of a bunch of hot British chicks running around.
And
they're British, right? It's a British movie.
I believe it's And the pen in the eye scene was pretty gnarly.
So
all practical.
Let's get into something. Wait, we have 13 minutes now, and let's talk about the Howling sequels.
Oh Lord.
Like the first Howling is like, oh my God, that's such a good movie. You gotta check it out. And then the sequels came out, and they were like, what is going on? Hey, get back here!
He laughed.
Get back here!
He actually laughed.
We gotta talk about the Howling sequels, man. Okay? But first off, wait. Turn this up, man. We're gonna jam out right now. Everybody, it's gonna be a dance party. Let's go. Let's go.
He's doing the maracas, guys. I humbly apologize for Tony Midnite's lip singing stuff again. Dude, your heartthrob thing is way harder now. It used to be all, oh, I love. Now you're like,
this is because I'm sending out my love to the goth
You're
chicks that
Celine
love it.
Dioning your chest here. Oh my Lord.
Is that sexy?
Why are we bringing up Howling 2, man?
Come on, it's super cheesy and it's
not
awesome.
Even, it's not even worth the cheese factor.
Christopher Lee's in it, okay?
Okay, well, that gives it credit. That's it.
Not to mention all of the werewolf orgies.
it was all about sex and Christopher Lee. That was it.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Christopher Walken. No.
Wow.
Oh,
I
God.
like the Howling 2.
Hi, Christopher. Welcome to the show, Christopher.
Have you met my good friend, Kaiser Sosi? What? He wasn't even in that movie.
He was even- All right. So
I get my
Howling,
gangster movies messed up, my crime movies messed up.
Howling 2.
Don't you like this song?
It's a coconut moon. Yeah,
That's from the Howling 2 soundtrack.
Yes.
The name of the song is called Howling. It's by Babel.
Ba-ba-ba?
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba?
That's the name of the band,
I
Babel.
know, Babel. Name another song Babel did.
The whole soundtrack to Howling 2.
2. That was the only thing they had.
Yeah, but that movie is fun. I mean, Serba, Sybil Danning playing Serba. I mean, dude, you know? And it's weird too, like they're in Transylvania, but she doesn't have an accent.
I know. She has an American accent.
She has an American accent.
Like all werewolves are American.
Like, she's just there to show her boobies. But if you ever wanted to see like half werewolf without boobies, it's in that movie.
That whole
What the
orgy
whole
scene.
process. I mean, wow. I was like, somebody actually pasted hair to her naked body so they can be a part of a threesome.
Yeah, she was actually full-blown naked.
Full-blown
And
naked.
they just put
hair on
practical
top.
hair
And some makeup.
and
look,
some fangs.
And the dude from Pee-wee's Big Adventures in there. He's like, oh yeah, black chick, white chick, boom, Oreo cookie.
Oreo cookie, baby. Oh yeah.
And then
Nothing
how?
but some sexy chocolate.
And then,
Tasty.
and then you
I
have,
love chocolate.
And then you have Howling 3, the marsupials from Australia. Oh. She gave birth to a werewolf hybrid
Kangaroo.
Australian baby. Yeah, and they had there were
They had pouches.
the marsupials. They're
Yeah.
marsupials.
They had pouches.
And then Howling 4 was the original Nightmare, whatever, trying to be like the first movie.
Wasn't that supposed to have been a prequel to history of the first movie?
Yeah, supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
But I was like, oh my god, give me a break.
Howling
Howling
holds its own.
Howling 5 was kind of okay, the rebirth. And then Howling 6, the freaks, I liked. It's your werewolf versus vampire deal going on in that one. 7 was like, what is this?
Why? That was
Why?
Why you passed 6?
But there's an 8. There's another Howling movie, like the Rebirth or something, that came out, and it's like
the rebirth?
Yeah.
The placenta?
Yeah.
The afterbirth. Placenta.
The Howling Afterbirth. That's the new one.
Howling placenta. Howling alone, the first original
The first
movie,
one, yes.
stands
Best.
alone as a cult classic.
The first movies out of all any series is always the best one.
yeah.
But Howling continued to make cheese after cheese after cheese after cheese.
After cheese. And
then
I love
they-
it.
And then
I
they
love
made
it.
placenta.
Stop bringing up placentas.
I don't know.
Frank.
I would have loved it more if it didn't give me a headache. The second one was okay because it was a lot of it's for the perv boys. You just want to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean for real. But
Well,
other
part
than
two,
that,
yeah, part two is
two
like-
is just a stroke fest.
Orgy,
other
orgy.
than that, the other 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I mean 6. Really. It was just cheese. Marsupials?
Yeah.
Pouched wolves? Come on now. Really? Did she have sex with a kangaroo and then boing, there comes a.
Yeah, but part 6 had an hermaphrodite.
Oh yeah, it was
The freaks.
the
The Howling 6. The freaks.
he I don't know how to.
And the
which-
werewolf in that movie looked more like a porcupine.
Right, because
He
the
had
hair
quills.
was
Yeah,
it
it
had
was like
quills, kind of like quills.
Kind of quilly looking.
But it could change its sex or something. I never forgot what it was.
You have time? How many other? What one? one more werewolf movie that we didn't list. What? Let's think about it here.
Let's think.
Werewolf. Let me think.
Frankenstein meets Wolfman.
Oh yeah, it's classic.
That's a classic.
Everything from the Universal area
Abbott
is
and
classic.
Costello meet Wolfman.
Why are you bringing our favorite comedy duo, Abbott and Costello? Do not ever bring them up. They are gods to us.
We gotta bring these guys on because they know a lot about the Universal monsters. So we should have a Universal monster show.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe in 2 weeks.
Cool.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
It's a deal.
Aaron's like, yeah, I guess I could put it in my schedule.
So
we gotta skip a week without you two because it looks like we didn't even change sets. It's like we just recorded 2 shows back to back. We had change clothes outside. So.
No, I think you're wearing the same shirt as last week.
Was I? The shirt?
Yes, you were.
Oh, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh
the same
my
shirt.
lord!
Just the hat
The
is
difference
new.
is, yeah, you're wearing the hat.
Okay, here's a funny thing. I looked at the shirt today. Today before we started coming. I was like,
Yeah, this shirt.
I should do this shit. No, I should do this one. I was like, you know what? I'll go with the Shaka Cat because I don't think I wore that the week prior.
You did.
I'm a moron. Oh my lord!
Okay, well,
Believe
let's go
you
to
me,
shout outs.
This is not. It's not a. It's a different night.
It's
shout
same
out.
shirt.
Shout out time. So is shout out time already?
Yeah.
All right, Aaron from the Rave Corner.
Deja vu moment once again. So
I know. We're gonna start with the guest.
yeah. Shout out to Maui Comics and Collectibles.
Yes.
The crew of FNF. Your shows are absolutely awesome. I love watching you guys back on YouTube.
Thank you.
Big shout out to my good friend Wimplo86. He's actually a Maui boy, but
Really?
he moved to Japan about 4 years ago or so.
Nice.
And so I told him about the show. He checked it on, and he actually loved seeing you guys.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
in
Tell them
Japan.
to share it to all the Harajuku girls because they
Oh.
like horror movies.
Oh, since he's in
The
Japan.
horror Harajuku girls, not the ones with like the pink, umbrella.
I think they are really hard to find in church. Christian churches.
Though
Oh,
they're
he's a
easy to
Christian
find.
guy.
No,
Yeah.
just kidding.
Oh,
But anyways, domo arigatou gozaimasu. Right?
yo, like a horror sumo wrestler.
Oh, you like a sumo wrestler? Oh, I like a wonton mean, please.
It's okay. Everybody's Asian in here. We can make fun.
Yeah, it's
You can say anything about Filipinos anytime you want.
Oh yeah.
Filipinos stink.
They get balot.
You get balot.
You get
You
balot.
smell like bagong. You smell like bagong. What you wearing deodorant, bagong? All right, Al, shout out.
Well, shout out as always to Special Olympics Maui. Bigs up to my other extended family.
Do you want to be underwriters for our show?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay. Well,
You're on KAKU 88.5 FM, the voice of Maui.
shout out to you two guys for allowing me to be here on the show as well.
Oh yeah, you're famous. Do you share our stuff all over with your friends?
Yes, I
Do you
That's
share
great.
your stuff all over your friend's face?
Share it. Share us.
That's what she said. Shout out to Mr. Aaron over here. Last week we were talking about action figures.
Oh, you want to show it?
Yes.
Well, I'll allow it. Because I told him earlier, if it has nothing to do with werewolves, it doesn't come on the show. But we like Alan.
Show your reaction figures.
So
These
Mr.
are hard to
Mr.
get.
Aaron gave me these 2 action figures over
It's
here.
Zulu and Spock.
Mr. Sulu and Mr. Spock.
Sulu. Nice.
Sulu
Take a
action
picture.
From the
figures.
Funko reaction line.
Yes.
Awesome.
No, I'm a big Trekkie, so these are my new toys to add to my collection.
You know what? Next week you're coming on the show next week, right?
Yes, I
Next
will.
week we're gonna do whatever topic we are, but we're also gonna do a do over for you, sir, because this getup does not work.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Please.
make you into a super cool dude
What,
next week.
You don't like the nerdy
No.
T-shirt?
Anyways,
Okay,
shout out.
sisters?
My shout out is for the Dorkening. Again, thanks for
Awesome. Thanks,
helping
man.
us
Thank
out
you.
with the intro stuff. Real cool. Paul Travers for helping us out with doing that intro thing. Check out Old 37, new horror movie. I'm gonna leave a link down below to where you guys can go and check it out. And you.
I have a shout out to Ryan Belberti and the crew of Hawaii Trendsetters for hooking me up with the hat and sponsorship of the show. They'll probably be underwriters too. Championship of School Spirit. Shout out to DJ Blast, Shield Talk Productions,
sponsors.
DJ Deca. Shout
That's our
out.
sponsors, everybody.
Yeah, we need sponsors.
Chilltown and Hawaiian Trend Centers right now.
So far, that's how we get.
DJ Blast is like, wait, what? We're sponsoring FNF?
I hate that show. You guys suck. No, I mean, and of course, Maui Comics and Collectibles, other sponsors. I gotta give them shout outs because it's a cool place to be if you just want to sit and chill.
Awesome
place. And read comics and talk about comics, talk about other things. These guys talk about a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
and you get to meet some cool comic book artists. And big shout out to Theo Lee.
Theo Lee.
Oh, yeah,
Theo Lee.
Amazing artist.
Great artist from Honolulu. Comic book guy. I mean,
All right.
he makes great stuff.
So, as we do at the end of our show all the time, everybody, you know how we do it. All right? Peace. Shaka. Tiga Hanabara. We are out.
We out.